Hey, what's up everyone? Thank you so much for coming back for another video. I really appreciate it. And you could be anywhere in the world and you're here with me and I appreciate you. And today in this video, we are going to be talking about dealing with rejection. Rejection is something that you are going to deal with all through life, whether it be in your career, personal life, and in many other aspects. And I specifically want to focus on dealing with rejection as a creative, as a designer, artist, illustrator, just anything in creative. So for me, the first thing that I experienced dealing with rejection was in design school. In design school, I will never forget, it was the day before I had to do a presentation for class, and it was a typography project. I think it was typography or it was some branding project. I don't really remember. It's a little cloudy on the specifics of the details. And I'll say that night before, I remember watching a video of Paula Scher. She was one of my favorite designers at that time. And she talked about dealing with rejection and also about how, I'm not sure if it was her or someone else, how they had did a project and the client did not like anything. And reading and watching that video, I have to say, it prepared me to have more confidence in myself and also to really just be prepared mentally more than anything if something does not work out in regards to your work, because it's going to happen. It's something that you can never get away from no matter how much you try. And when I was in class presenting, I remember I had set my board up and everything and getting mentally prepared, because I was always the one in class to say, I'll go first, because going first, you can get it over with and then you can just sit back and watch everybody else. And I was up there presenting, and I remember my professor saying to me, as she looked at my work, I really don't like any of it. And at first I was hurt, like, really? You don't like any of it? Not even the idea? And going through that, I realized that your work, it doesn't matter. It's all about the finished product. Because for me, I learned and was taught from my father to not make excuses for stuff, and the same goes for design as well. You could explain until you're blue in the face, but the only thing that the client will see or your customer will see is the finished product. They don't care what you went through and how hard you worked and how depressed you were. It's just all about the finished product. So I want to end this video with saying, what is something that you have experienced that was very difficult for you at first, but you learned from it, whether it's rejection or anything you can think of? And rejection, you are able to get through it. Just remember to think with your head and not get so emotional with it, because only thing that it is just a speed bump that you'll get over, and you'll be able to eventually get to where you want to get to. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great one.